Hello friends, I am Sonam Maheshwal. Welcome to my YouTube channel Maheshwal Steno. Today I am going to give you a dictation at 120 words per minute. So get ready, 5 seconds to go. I am very happy that the Honorable Minister has announced various incentives to the farmers. I talked to some of them, but it seems some confusion is being created sometimes, and I give you the example of Tamil Nadu. Our honorable member and Congress president of Tamil Nadu had gone to Tamil Nadu and he accused Mr. Singh of working inside the government as an agent of the capitalist and imperialist forces and exploiting the situation. And he further said that the last two budgets presented by our Prime Minister and the Finance Minister have sought to correct the distortions and deviations. What I am trying to say is that somebody else presenting the budget, it is the Congress budget. What I would say is that there is a certain direction whether it is presented by Mr. Singh or by somebody else. The essential thing is that it should be beneficial to the people. I am happy the Honorable Minister has introduced various new schemes and he has tried to do his best in the present circumstances. I congratulate him. I think in his budget speech for 1.5 hours he was stating about the various incentives, and 1 hour he devoted to incentives to farmers, to small scale industry, etc. So if I have to refer to all that, it will take long time for me to repeat. I am happy that under the present circumstances, he has done so much for the agriculturist. Finally, I would say that whatever kind of subsidy you give to the farmer, you have to ensure remunerative prices to him. Unless you give proper price, whatever you do to help him will not be of much use. I am sure the agricultural prices and cost commission will arrive at the proper price which should be given to the farmer, and unless a fair price is given to the farmer, lot of the farmers cannot be improved. They have to spend more on inputs, they have to spend more on so many other things, and they have to purchase also. Therefore, it is essential that they get a fair price for their produce. I have one more request to make. It has been said that the export duty on coffee is going to cripple the coffee industry in the south. I hope the Honorable Minister will exempt the industry in respect of export duty. I would like to conclude on this note that we have made substantial progress of which all of us must be proud. The government should be proud and the people of this country should be proud of it. The opposition also should have deserved a measure of credit because many of their suggestions are taken by us and we will continue to do that. Now we must keep on implementing this, and on this implementation, your involvement is necessary. But what is more important is that in the heat of political argument, we should not create a climate of despondency which is entirely unjustified. We should not reduce the faith of our people in themselves because these are their achievements, and if we face these challenges with confidence, our people will definitely overcome the great challenges ahead and we shall succeed. I am surprised that he should put this type of a question. Let me say this, whatever debt servicing we are honoring is not out of borrowing and it is not percent. It is roughly 20% of our own money that we earn out of exports, invisibles, tourism, and so on and so forth. And this money also, if we have borrowed from the IMF in the earlier period up to 1984. Mr. Verma said that we are borrowing money from abroad and paying it. This is not correct. It is our own money and it has been put to good use. About internal borrowing also, there is no such question. What are we doing is to create assets. We have to modernize our industry. We have to improve the lot of our people, and we are doing these. We are borrowing very cautiously and for productive purposes. There is no reason why he should have such a thinking. You know that you have a revenue deficit which is larger than the total deficit. By definition, this means that you are doing to resort to deficit financing or borrowing in order to finance your consumption expenditure and not for productive purposes. This is my definition. How do you controvert it? This is a government document. I will read out this so that he may not have further misgivings about this. This is a statement laid on the table of the Rajya Sabha in reply to a question. So friends, don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel for more related videos and press the bell icon for instant notifications. Thank you.